Here's Riley Green.
Leading off for Washington, the left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. So we're off and running in game one. And that's outside. Fastball for a strike. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball
Just missed. Azokar pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joey Bart now. That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
Outside.
And another ball. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Foul.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Andrew McCutchen.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And a pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Brent Rooker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses there. And that is ball 1 at the Belton Fires. Good eye right there. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. Out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Max Muncy. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Count.
Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Andy Pages digging in for the Nationals. On the corner for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And it skips in the dirt. McCutchen running hard to get it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Jhonkensy Noel digging in for the Nationals. Just off the outside edge.
One ball.
And that's ball
no
one.
strikes.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. One out, base is empty. Matt Vierling digging in for the Nationals. Long run. And in one hops the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now here is Tyler
Ball,
Fitzgerald.
no.
Outside. 1-0.
Ball.
Inside, just missed. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
No,
Just missed.
inside.
Man at second. Miller makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
The shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
Ball
First
one.
pitch misses.
1-0.
2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of the NLCS. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1.
One ball.
Well, I know they've
one
gotten out
strike.
to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still
Ball.
lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-0.
Picks himself
The
up an
left fielder,
RBI.
number
Timing on the
31,
swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Digging in, Riley Green.
Out.
He takes it himself to the bag and back here at PNC Park,
For the
ready to
Pirates.
go for the last half
The
of the inning.
catcher.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Logan O'Hoppe. And there's the strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot
No,
team
that's
back
a
in there
ball.
to swing the bats.
Ball
Just missed. That one fouled off, 2-2. And the pitch.
Ball,
And that one
no.
is inside.
Really good
Full
take,
count.
especially with 2 strikes.
The other way. Takes it himself.
He's out.
And quickly one away in the second. Now
Batting
it's Paul
fifth.
DeYoung up to the
The
plate.
shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
And
Ball
that's
outside.
outside. And it's 1-0. Williams He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Up the middle, Lawler tosses to first,
Got him.
and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the DH, Jorge Soler. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. This is Joey Bart. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a strike on the outside edge.
That's
Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Here comes Max Muncy. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And that clips the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking
2-2.
ball inside. 2-2. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Owen Miller. The right-hander back to work.
Miller.
That's in there. Strike 1. That's
Ball.
down and in.
No.
And there's a ball. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. And the 2-2. In the air, right field. Pajes makes the grab. 1 down. Jose Azocar, the next Pirate to hit.
No.
First pitch, and he just misses. And
Ball
a good
2.
eye there.
2-0.
There's a swing and a drive. Fitzgerald ranging into the alley. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer.
ball.
And he got it
1
to drop
strike.
in out there in the deep part of the field.
Ball
And
1.
ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Good
No,
eye in that spot.
outside.
And that one ripped to left. Green snags it, and there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Steer.
No.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Ball.
Slider misses outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. Arcia on second. Steer on at first with 2 down. Got him. That ends the inning. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Up now for Washington, Andy Pages. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Got him. And 1 out now. Now here is Jhonkensy Noel. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball.
Noel, 22
strike.
years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball.
And that's off the inside
1-1.
edge, and it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Goes down looking. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Vierling. Doubled in his first AB.
Ball
Just
outside.
missed.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And no one can get there.
Couple of hits in a row
Now
for him
back.
here. Good
The
job
center
getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
No, that's a
Fitzgerald
ball.
in the box now as he looks at ball 1.
1 ball.
Second
no
plate
strike.
appearance of the day for him. The next
Outside.
offering misses. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next
Right.
offering is in for a strike. Gonzalez to first.
That's an
Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 4th
Leading
at
up
the plate for
for the
Pittsburgh,
Pirates,
Logan
The
O'Hoppe.
catcher, Logan
Williams back to work.
Hoppy.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. This to third. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
No.
DeYoung stands in now, looks at that one inside. That clips a corner.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Ripped on a line. Green makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
Ball
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. McCutchen has it sized up. And there's one down. Riley Green digging in for the Nationals. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and 1-1. Base is empty, one away here in the third and final game of the series. The 1-2. And another ball. Moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. 2 outs. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
DeYoung tosses to first, and the inning is over. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Owen Miller. Williams back to work, and that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. That one missed.
2-1.
Foul ball there. And here it comes. That one just missing inside. And that's ball 3. Now fly ball to right center. Fitzgerald on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And downstairs.
1-2.
That one just misses. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 on the way. Bounce to the right. Vierling throws to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Out to short. Lawler sends it across the first. That ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of the 6th inning. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Joey Bart.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 46, Buck Farmer.
The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Max Muncy at the dish. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
Ball.
And that misses off the outside
One ball,
edge.
one strike.
One down, base is empty. And
That's
that
the
one
ball.
almost hit him. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The wind of the pitch. And
Full
that's
count.
too high. Arcia whips
He's
it to
out.
first. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats,
fielder,
Andy
number
Pajes.
44.
Went down
Andy
looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
No,
Just
off the
missed.
plate.
DeYoung. Throws to first.
Out.
Nats go down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen. And he deals. And
Ball.
ball 1 to the right fielder.
One ball, no strikes. No,
Just
that's
missed.
a ball.
Swung on, belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The throw into second, not going
He's
to
in
get
there.
him. He's in there. So digging in, Spencer Steer, 1 for 2. Righty reliever out of the pen, David Bednar.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go
Number
either way.
51.
So this is a big
David
opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And the
Ball
first pitch
outside.
misses for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A
Right.
base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you
1-1.
really have to execute on the mound.
Right-handed reliever,
Ball.
and another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know,
Ball 1.
hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did. And he
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall, throws to second, and he's in safely at third.
Right on the tag.
And a run comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that's in the dirt. Wouldn't
Ball 2.
chase that time.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball
Outside
3.
low, and the count's
Full
full.
count.
That's a really good take.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen
Now
arms are
batting,
free passes,
shortstop,
especially in spots
Paul
like this. Make the team
DeYoung.
earn their way on.
2 on, 1 out. Paul DeYoung, the next Pirate to hit. Declan Cronin
Now
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is an
Number
important
51,
part of this game.
Declan
Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No
The last
ball,
thing he wants
one
is to
strike.
hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching
Ball
for a
one.
double play in this spot.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Ball
And a
two.
good eye there.
Way to lay off that
2-1.
pitch down.
Clips
One,
the corner, and that's strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the
Ball
outfield.
3.
Next pitch inside. Full
Full
count,
count.
3-2.
High,
And a
3.
swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. First
Ball
pitch doesn't
inside.
find the zone. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 3-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Yep.
Miller in the box now. Takes strike 1. Ohapi, the lead runner at second. Gonzalez at first. 2 out of the
Ball.
inning. Next one misses.
One ball,
one
one
strike.
strike.
Swing and a
2.
miss, and that's strike 2.
One
No,
ball.
that's that slurve
2
right
strikes.
there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks.
No.
So tough to get that barrel to.
2 on, 2 outs.
High,
Swing and a
3.
miss, and he struck him. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, John Kenzie Noel. And the right-hander back to work.
Ball,
Just
no.
missed.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That's
a
in
strike.
there. And the count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
The pitch. And
Ball.
another ball. That
Ball,
one
no.
just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all
Now
you need to
batting
do.
for
Just
the
let the ball
Tigers.
travel, put the ball in
Number
the play, and just hope
58.
it finds a hole.
Scott Barlow.
Next to hit, Matt Vierling.
Yeah.
And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Next
No, that's
pitch
a
off
ball.
the plate. And the count even 1-1. Right-hander kick steals.
High.
Way out front for strike 2.
With 2
One
strikes,
ball,
may
2
see some
strikes.
movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the late stages of game 1. And
2-2.
that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if
Got him! Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And now up for Washington, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one's in there. That's strike one. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
2.
Strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Ball
Ball.
one there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the
Ball
at-bat.
2.
I don't think he'll let the
2
next one go.
balls. 2 strikes. High.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Jordan Lawler digging in for the Nationals.
High.
Swing and a miss.
No
0-1.
balls.
If you're a
1
base
strike.
runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. And that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the seventh. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jose Azocar. And a pitch. Cronin,
Ball one.
26 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. The next
Ball.
pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Yep.
Swings through that one for strike one.
2 balls. 1 strike.
The pitch.
Ball
That misses
3.
the zone. 3-1 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fitzgerald sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one away. Here's Orlando Arcia. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Kevin Kelly.
Now pitching for Washington, number 49, Kevin Kelly.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Anytime
Now
you rip a
batting,
line drive the other
the
way,
right
you
fielder,
feel really good
Andrew
about what you did at the plate. You trusted your
McCutchen.
hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now running at first for the Pirates, number 4.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
No.
That's outside. Ball one.
1-0.
Runner on the go. On the ground. It's through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
No,
He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Steer
right.
in the box now. Take strike one.
In the infield
Ball.
at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
No.
Outside low. Ball two.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's
Ball.
shrinking
No.
his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Relay throw. And he's out. Up next for the Pirates, Brent Rooker. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around third, he'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead, and that's a 2-out double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach.
Pitching change here, Jeff Hoffman.
Just trying to keep this one close here,
Now
and this is
batting
where a
for the
bullpen
Nationals,
can give their players a chance to
number
fight
23,
back into the game.
Jeff
And now Logan O'Hoppe fought off foul. The 0-1. And strike two.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And
Ball.
that's off the inside edge.
1-2.
And the count 1-2.
Ball.
That's down and in. Swing and a ball popped up. Vierling settles under it and makes the catch. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Barlow back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
One up, one down. Jorge Soler digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Number 48, Luis Ortiz.
Gonzalez throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Bart digging in for the Nationals. McCutchen running hard to get it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. There's the shortstop at the plate. Paul DeYoung. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. A new pitcher in the game, Tyler McGill. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 38, Tyler McGill.
In there at the knees.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Here's the 0-2. Out to short, Lawler. Over to first.
That's an out.
And a couple of quick outs. Owen Miller, the next Pirate to hit.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And it's even up. And the righty deals. Miller. Here's the tag, and he's out. He's 2 outs away. Up now for Washington, Andy Pages. McCutchen going back. And that one is off the wall. Paez on his way to third. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Up
So,
next,
man
Washington.
aboard, John
The first
Kenzie
baseman,
Noel, digging in for the
John
Nationals.
Noel.
He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for the Pirates. Number 70, Lucas Erceg.
Fastball
Strike.
in for a strike. 0-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Now
Inside.
1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
He
Got
has
him
three.
looking. Now only one out remaining. Here's the second baseman, Matt Vierling, as the Nationals are down to their final out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that one fouled off. Erceg is just one strike away. Gonzalez. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
At the belt and fires. And that one hammered. Fitzgerald going back on this one. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 7. Spencer
Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. Steer goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup. And he's usually a first baseman, but today starting in left field. Man at first. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Well, I don't think it gets any farther than that, going from first base all the way out to left field. Tell you what, he went from the hot corner at first to kind of a hot corner in the outfield. Got to be ready to make some quick plays off the bat.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes. That's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one catches the corner for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 2. And there's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fitzgerald makes the grab. And that is that. Back in Washington, D.C. And now up for Washington, Riley Green. And a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Arcia hauls it in, and there's one away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty. That's a hit.
He was all over that one. I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, didn't get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Nice stop. Skeens
out.
over to second.
He's
What a
out.
double play that was. Inning over. Second inning,
Leading
set
off
to
the
go.
start.
And now,
The second
Nick
baseman,
Gonzalez.
Nick
The right-hander back to work.
Gonzalez.
Nope,
And
that's a
ball
ball.
one. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion, everything is amplified. The pitch. And
2
that's in the
balls,
dirt.
1 strike.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Just
Full.
misses the mark outside the zone. Got him looking. 1 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Owen Miller. That
Nope.
misses the zone, and it's
Ball
1-0.
1, no strikes. Yep, that
Just
ball went out.
missed. No score here in the second. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Ball
Inside, just missed. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and
Acrobatic
That's
throw
out.
for 1. Over
Hey.
to first, safe. Here's Orlando Arcia. And that one is
Inside, ball 1.
inside ball 1. This to center field. Fitzgerald gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Nationals
Leading off
Park,
for
here's
Washington,
Muncy to hit.
The third baseman, Matt
Skeens back to work.
Muncy.
That's a
That
ball.
misses the zone, and that's ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 and 1.
he doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style
ball,
of baseball
2
right there,
strikes.
right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
2
Next
balls,
pitch is
2 strikes.
downstairs. Kicks and fires. Inside, almost got him. Left-hand batter waits. That one back there. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
And he's down 0-2
No ball,
as he
2
swings
strikes.
through it.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is
Nope.
open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. John Kenzie Noel digging in for the Nationals. First pitch,
That's
just
inside.
misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And
Oh,
now
that's
2
out.
balls and a strike. That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Righty delivers. Got him. 2 down. Matt Vierling digging in for the Nationals. Hard ground ball base knock. Muncy on his horse around third. Save!
He's safe.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
One run across in the frame so far here in Game 2 of the NLCS. They say it went.
0-2 is the count. One ball, two strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Arcia whips it to first, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
The Nats leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tying run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. In the air right field. And that is a foul ball. And here it comes. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2. Here's the Pirates catcher now. Logan O'Hoppe worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses there. And that is ball 1. Steer off of first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering misses. 3-1. Swing and a miss.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Struck him out. Look. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Up now for Washington, Jordan Lawler. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That catches the corner. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One up, one down. Here's Riley Green. Moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler digging in for the Nationals. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Ball,
that was straight queso right there.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. That is the inning. Second game of the NLCS. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. And he deals. And that's outside. Ball 1. DeJong measures 6 feet even. 205. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Gonzalez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses way outside.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's towards center. Fitzgerald under it. And there's one down. Owen Miller, the next Pirate to hit. Fouled off down the right side. And that one is lifted in the air. Fitzgerald sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Jose Azocar, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one misses. Ball 1. In the air, right field. And it's just foul. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Out towards right center field. Pages on his way over, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Fires over to first. They get the out on Muncy. And now, Andy Pages. That's back. And that one is out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's low.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Second baseman.
Next to hit for the Nats, Matt Vierling. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. There's a strike.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. I say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's back in Washington, D.C. Here's the third baseman, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. And they're at the knees. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count.
Knocks it down.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Austin Voth.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And here is Spencer Steer. McCutchen at first, one gone. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right-handed reliever. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Flips to second, throw is low, and he can't pick it. So now the DH spot, Brent Rooker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Slider misses outside. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's ball
good
3.
eye in that spot. The Nationals up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Now fly ball to right center. He's got it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now up for Washington, Tyler Fitzgerald. Skeens back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just off the inside edge. Fouled off. He was late. The wide to kick the pitch. Fitzgerald started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. McCutchen running hard to get it. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Jordan Lawler. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Number 31.
Next to hit, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Picks it up with the bare hand to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Joey Bart now. First pitch misses. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the... Back here in Nationals Park, all set for the top of the sixth. And now the catcher comes up to him, Logan O'Hoppe. And that's outside. Outside.
Outside.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 2-1. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Paul DeJong, the next Pirate to hit. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. But he's in there easily.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got to.
Sean Jelly taking over on the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Now a chance for Nick Gonzalez. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And
That's
delivers outside. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The count's full.
3-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Owen Miller, 1 for 2.
Owen Miller.
And fouled off. With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down. Hard liner. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 2-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Just missing there. It's 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
In the air out to center. Fitzgerald has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's Max Muncy. And a pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes.
Ball,
5
that
hits
pitch
for
is
them
out.
on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Right side, hard hit. They get
Got
the
him.
out on Muncy.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't
Now
argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Number 45, Ryan Stanek.
Pajes stands in now and watches strike one. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Next
Outside,
pitch
that's a ball.
misses, and now it's even 1-1. Just
outside.
missed.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the
2
postseason.
balls, 2 strikes.
That
3-2.
misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Good
base,
plate
ball
appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now the first baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. That's in there. That's strike one.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous
down.
hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball.
offering is downstairs. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
3.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Up now for Washington, Matt Vierling. And there's a foul ball. Pajes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That clips the corner. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's off
is
the plate.
outside. And that's
2-2 count.
outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
All over that one right there. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Fitzgerald swings
0-1's
through
the
it for
count.
strike one. And that's down, a base hit. Coming home. He will score, and the Nats take the lead. 3-2.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Number 48, Luis Ortiz.
Now at the plate, Jordan Lawler.
Off the
And
plate,
the
ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
Nope, that's off the
Just
plate. Ball 2.
missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate,
2-1.
it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. We got
Next
a full
offering
count.
is down low. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Green in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now it's
Inside,
even
ball
up.
1.
Two on, 2 outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he
1
did.
ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball
inside.
inside. And the count is 2-2. And a pitch. And
Count is
another
ball.
ball. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Base is full, 2 gone. Next for the Nationals is
Ball
the
that's
DH,
outside.
Jorge Soler. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Orlando Arcia. New
Now
pitcher coming on, the veteran, Joe Mantiply.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh. Number 55, Jason DeLay.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike
0-1.
one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 1 for 3.
Now running at first for the Pirates. Number 4, Kyren Paris.
And a strike in there.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit
That's
extremely
ball 2.
hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That's
Nope,
a
that's
little bit
down.
low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Well, that's a big swing of the
left
bat,
fielder,
driving in the
number
run
7,
with the 2-bagger. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still
Ball,
looking to
that's inside.
drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Fly ball down the line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
On
Now
a pitch now for the
batting for the
Nationals, Jeff Hoffman.
Number 23.
Well, with a runner at third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Balls put in play, give him a good chance at bringing home that run.
And that's
Inside ball.
off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And he can't come up with it. In from third is the tying run. It's 4-4. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Number 14.
1 down,
Logan
runner at first. Next to bat
O'Hoppe.
will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter,
Nope,
Logan
outside.
O'Hoppe. Outside, 1-0. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
DeYoung in the box now, takes strike one. And that one fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. The shortstop takes a ball.
Definitely
One
got the
ball,
hitter
2 strikes,
conscious
Miguel.
of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the late stages of Game 2.
The guy at the plate could
1 ball, 1
recognize
strike.
slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of
Ball
depth
2.
and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Tied at 4. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. The pitch. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Muncy digs in. Ortiz measures 6 feet 2
0-1's the
inches.
count.
He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a
0-1.
changeup. Wouldn't chase that
1-0.
time. Missed
Oh,
with a
that's
changeup.
inside.
2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
out.
outside. Foul ball there. Payoff pitch. Miller. And he takes it
He's
himself
out.
for the out. Andy Pajes digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered in this game. And it gets by him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just found a way to slap that ball down the 3rd baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where
Counts
it's
1-0.
placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Noel stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike
Ball,
1.
1 strike.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And we're back.
Leading
We're at the
off the
top of the
pitch
8th. And here's the first baseman,
number
Owen
6.
Miller.
Owen Miller.
Hoffman back to work. And
Yep,
that's
that ball went
outside.
out.
Ball 1. Grips one to right, down the
Foul ball.
line, and it's foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Down the line. Pajes grabs it on the run. And now the center fielder, Jose Azocar. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next
Whoa,
pitch is
that's out.
outside. Good
Whoa,
eye
that's
in
out.
that spot. And a
Whoa,
good eye
that's just
there.
out.
Righty delivers. That one finds the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now on the bump, Jameson Taillon.
Number 50, Jameson Taillon. Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh. Number 44, Rowdy Tellez.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's outside. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the righty deals.
3.
Got him! Now 2 out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Oh, that's out.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live
Ball,
arm
that
delivers.
pitch is out.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah.
That clips the corner.
That ball's foul.
Tied at 4.
Inside,
Just
ball 2.
misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And
I
now
got
it's 3 and 2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now
Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Number 49, Eli Morgan.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Gonzalez
Out of
to
there.
second, throw to
No,
first,
he's in
but he
there.
beat it.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Lawler
Ball, that's
in the box,
outside.
lays off for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. McCutchen running hard to get it. He hauls it in, 2 away. So the Nats lineup turns over. Next to hit for the Nats, Riley Green. In there for strike one. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. And that
2
one is
balls, 1
inside.
strike. That's
Just
outside.
missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Steer under it. And that is the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Steer. The wind and the pitch. And
Nope,
that's off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And
That's
that's
a ball.
downstairs and outside. That's in there, and it's 2-1. 4-4 in the 9th. And strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Next
3-2.
one misses, and now it's 3-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Now batting, designated
To the
hitter,
plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH,
Rooker.
Brent Rooker. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Inside,
that's inside.
just missed.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Popped up. And it drops in. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Anything
The
but
catch
pretty
is
right
number
there,
14,
but he'll take it every
Logan.
time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And there's 2 away. And now Paul DeYoung. He's already homered here in this one. And
Nope,
that's outside. And that's ball 1. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. And
That's
another
ball 2.
ball.
2-0 count, you really don't want to
2
give in
balls,
here.
no
You've got to
strike.
work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball
Off the
3.
mark there. And the count is 3-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the postseason success continues for him.
Always feels amazing getting a job
Now
done
back.
when the team
The
needs you to
second
come
baseman,
through. It's just
Nick
bigger
Nick.
than your own individual
Good
stats.
job.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
He caught it behind his back. Fires to first,
He's out.
and they get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. And here's the DH for Washington, Jorge Soler. The pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
And that one clips the corner.
One
Pitch is
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
1-2 the count. Chop back up the middle. Gonzalez throws to first
He's
in
out.
time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. This is Joey Bart.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Wouldn't
Ball
chase that time. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a ball evens the count.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
He's under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 43, Ryan Borucki.
Pinch hitter coming on, Rodolfo
Number
Castro.
19,
He represents the winning run.
Castro.
Ball
Just
left
missed.
outside.
Ripped on the ground to second. That's
Got
the
him.
third out, and we're headed to extras. On to extra innings. Here's the third baseman, Owen Miller. Here comes a pitch. And
Ball, that's
misses
in.
inside. Next
Aye.
offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Tied at 4.
Ball in.
Slice the other way and foul. The why to kick the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's
Good ball, 2
outside.
strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. He goes down looking. Jose Azocar, the next to hit. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Rowdy Tellez. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And
Oh,
that's
that's in.
off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball, that's
pitch
off the plate.
inside. And the count is even, 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of the 10th. That one drifts inside. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw on the money. Nice play. And now up for Washington, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 46, Buck Farmer.
The wind of the pitch. That one outside. Ball one. Nobody on, nobody out. And here in extra innings. Fought off foul. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Now he steps off. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And it's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Tellez. He handles it himself. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat. Up now for Washington, Jhonkensy Noel. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The
Matt
batter,
Vierling digging in for the
second
Nationals.
baseman, Matt Vierling.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Farmer, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2013. And he deals. Off the plate, going to count 1-2. On the move. And that will end the inning. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. On the mound now, Kevin Kelly.
Now pitching for Washington, number 49, Kevin Kelly.
And the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. A dive. Nice stop. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
At the
And
ball.
another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Right through there for a strike.
Count is
Outside
3-2.
low. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second.
Out.
How about that
He's out.
double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer
Now
details and how
the
these guys
designated hitter.
execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
2 outs. That one fouled off. Outside low. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that time. 2 down, nobody on. And we're here in the top half of the 11th. That one
ball.
misses. 3-2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there, a quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
O'Hoppe
Yeah.
swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Good eye
Outside,
right
that's a
there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in extra innings. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And
2
that's
balls,
in the dirt.
2
2
strikes.
balls, 2 strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good second.
Swings and misses on the runner in scoring position. No outs. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 58, Scott
The pitch. And
Ball,
that one
that's out.
just misses. A ball and no strikes. And fouled off. Tied at 4. Late swing, fouled off. And the righty deals. And
Oh,
that
that's
one
low.
missing low. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Jordan Lawler digging in for the Nationals. Late
Hey.
with the swing there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to
No balls,
chase.
2
Oh,
strikes.
that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Riley Green getting ready to hit. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Makes the catch. Inning over. And we're back. And the batter now, Paul DeYoung. Victor Gonzalez, the new pitcher, the lefty from Mexico.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 47, Victor Gonzalez.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Tied at 4.
Hey!
The
Whoa,
shortstop
that's
takes
down.
the ball. That
2-2
one
is down.
missed.
We got full
Just misses
count.
the mark outside the zone. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Pirates.
No outs.
The second
Runner at
baseman,
first.
Nick
Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. In there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one the other way. And that's a double.
Oh, that at bat had a
The
lot
third
riding
baseman,
on it.
number
Certainly a
6.
pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game.
Miller.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. The run scores from third, and it's 6-4.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone
first
down the
baseman,
middle, and
number
those are the
44.
ones where you got to make them pay.
Rowdy.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Hit hard. That gets through. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-4.
4 hits in a
Up
row,
next,
and they're
pitch.
really swinging it here.
right fielder,
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or
McCutcheon.
jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good
0-1's
quick
the
hands
count.
allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. Steer
Oh, that's
in the
out.
box with one away as he takes ball 1. Hit on the ground might be 2. Lawler tossed to second. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. And now the DH, Jorge Soler.
Now pitching for the Pirates. Number 50, Charlie Morton.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The Pirates trying to close out a 3-run lead here deep into extra innings. Miller sends it to first. Got the out. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Bart. Foul ball. And here it comes. Up
That's a
and
ball.
in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The Pirates leading by 3, and we're deep into extras. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Inside,
Ball
just
2.
missed. And that's the strikeout looking. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3. So they're down to their final out. Rodolfo Castro will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Now he breaks his bat. Miller. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates finally put an end to this one in 12.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.
This one finishes with a final of 7.